All right, we are back with another second round matchup between MisterAves and PeaJae. MisterAves did qualify for the second seed, so he also received a first round bye. All right, let's take a look at the bracket quickly, see our updated standings. Okay, and as we see, we have Pensive Moose and Black Squall facing off against one another in the semifinals. And right now we have the third of our round 2 races, MisterAves versus PeaJae, to see who is next to advance into the Final Four. All right, let's give our runners a 60-second countdown, and we'll go with some Aves audio here. All right, should be a good matchup here between PeaJae playing Ninja Gaiden 3 and Aves playing Ninja Gaiden 1. I mean, no, PeaJae will be playing Ninja Gaiden 1. Channeling his inner Knucklebuster there. Yeah, you know, it's a good way to warm up the up B, you know, the climbs. There's lots of skills that carry over into the sequels. And good luck, Aves. You know, that keyboard is working the way you think it is, because I don't know if maybe people don't know this, but MisterAves does play on a keyboard. All right, we are about to begin. Good luck to our runners. Have fun. This is one of the more intriguing matchups of the tournament here, the way things have worked out. MisterAves with the second seed, and PeaJae advancing out of the first round. We'll see who goes into the third round here. PeaJae with his own sub-12 time. MisterAves with a very strong PB. Both with good race experience. This should be interesting. Okay, we got a countdown in the race room. Okay, that'll fix the sync. Ooh, PeaJae missing the Tyson boost, getting a lazy Tyson. Yeah, no, actually, I was just fixing the sync there. I think we're good. The game audio is a little too loud, let me know. All right, pretty close race here through Act 1. Okay, into what Arcus calls the Kit Kat and Rice Cake stage. We have Aves and PeaJae. Aves with a nice climb. It always amazes me, Aves' consistency in the climbs, given the performance on a keyboard. I mean, I've tried to climb on a keyboard. It's, you know, if you've ever played Ninja Gaiden and, you know, try to apply the skills to a keyboard. It is a very, very hard thing to do. I recall Retrophile TV switching to a keyboard for his most recent performance in the learner's permit race that took place not that long ago. All right, thank you. We appreciate the feedback on the volume. Okay, I was missing the swag star there, but using a little bit of a delay. The backup getting a little hung up. And PeaJae not too far behind, taking a similar knockback. A little bit of a problem. So Aves with a slight advantage here. Okay, Bob Barker not being too kind to PeaJae there. Now, Aves did qualify with an 11:52. Was his best qualifying time. Was good enough for a 2 seed. And with that 2 seed did come a first round bye. So this is Aves's first race of the evening, where PeaJae has the benefit of one race under his belt already. So will those early race nerves play a role? You know, PeaJae is only slightly behind Aves as they make their way into the Act 2 boss. And no problems with the Act 2 boss from PeaJae. All right, both runners making their way through 3-1. Aves going to get the first crack at the cottage cheese stage. And PeaJae taking a slight knockback there before his entry into 3-2. Okay, Aves with a hoo-wah late jump cliff strategy. Looks like PeaJae is going for the Bumble Tumble. Okay, Aves with a good standard backup. That's as close to the standard kill as we've seen tonight. PeaJae not far behind. And also a very, very similar kill, the exact same kill from PeaJae. Let's go. Yeah, no worries, blog. Next time. This won't be the only tournament we have. And we can't do it every month. Ooh, nice hesitation strat from Mr. Aves there, showing off a variation of that bat. Yeah, we waited as long as we could. It got to be about 10. It was actually, I looked at it, it was 9:54. By the time we would have, we pushed it as far as we absolutely could, and we just couldn't quite make it to 11:15. All right, enjoy the jams, everybody. I mean, it's why we do it. Okay, this is creepy. This song is creepy. Shoutouts to Sherry Bear. Okay, Aves no problem with the Pit of Despair. PeaJae about one screen behind Mr. Aves here. So PeaJae still with a chance. And if anything happens, even a couple of small mistakes by Aves will open the door for PeaJae to be right back in this thing. This run is a lot closer than it may appear. Okay, Aves getting the boost. Going with a low percent strat. Picking up the final 5 there. Very interesting variation as PeaJae makes his way into the final screen of 4-3. We'll also be canceling and boosting picking up the right amount of Nimpo and spinning out 5 for his dog kill. All right, let's see if Mr. Aves gets the manip here. Okay, good manip. Good follow through. As PeaJae finishes up the doggo. Oh, very active pattern, but a forward boost there. Somewhat lucky. Was ahead of the bad pattern. No hang-ups with the Silver Surfer. And it looked like PeaJae missed the manip and had to climb the half wall there. All right. Mr. Aves getting a boost there. And PeaJae, let's see if he sets up the bird boost. Getting the close slice. First leg of the boost is missed, so he will have to do a little bit of a backwards jump there. But it is a safe strat. PeaJae in good shape health-wise. Aves about a screen ahead. Let's say it's anywhere from a 12 to 15 second lead for Mr. Aves right now. Okay. Aves taking a boost, avoiding a bad bat, into the lemon drop screen. Oh, and PeaJae doing a very similar version. Ninja Gaiden being very unkind with the screen clip-throughs today. I mean, this is a shorter screen, but it is still a significant time loss. It's going to put a death in the tally column for PeaJae there. All right, PeaJae, no trouble with the screen after that. As he makes his way into the lemon drop screen. I know, this game, it's too hard. Okay, both runners are in 5-1. Mr. Aves going to get the first crack at Malth. Still has a deathless run going. About an 835 Malth ceiling with an 841, 842 spin on Malth. And let's see how that compares to PeaJae as he's finishing up the final screens of 5-3. Gets the SP boost. And no problems in the hallway. All right, second to last screen. Looking at about a 907. Top of the stage there. And a spin on Malth at about 915. So, a significant lead, roughly 35 seconds, 40 seconds for Mr. Aves. All right, no trouble on the hesitation there for Mr. Aves. Gets a little bit of a bad hitbox and an unfriendly pattern from that Hammer Bro. Probably won't be enough to allow PeaJae to catch up more than maybe 4 or 5 seconds there. As Aves gets the boost into the next screen, looking for a regular exit here, or will he go for Eggs Benny? Nope, regular exit. A little slash buffer there. All right, PeaJae, no problem with the first screen of 6-2. Making his way into the hesitation. Oh, canceling the Hammer Bro there. Nice experience there to know to cancel that Hammer Bro in that kind of neutral position. Sometimes if that Hammer Bro is like it's not clear if the Hammer Bro is walking toward you or away from you, you can throw a cancel out there and just see if the tip of the cancel ends up getting the hitbox. Pickle boost from Mr. Aves. All right, avoids an unlucky pattern there. Okay, going for the beer full of belly. All right, and taking a bit of a knock there, but doesn't pick up any other sub-weapon. Takes the spin slash. He's got a deathless run into the clown nose. Good luck, Aves. As we see PeaJae making his way into the bird boost of 6-3. Nailing the bird boost, getting the time stop. Right, well on his way to finishing up 6. All right, Aves with a center plat kill. Misses a couple of slashes there. Okay, good backup. And a good chase. Okay, good luck on the demon. Okay, skipping the tail. Taking some knocks there, but no problem for killing the demon. Going to have a very close to a sub 12 time here with about a 12:02. Roughly, might have been a sub 12. A 12-minute even time in the race room. Okay, PeaJae doing a nice job getting through Act 6 and finishing off Jackie-O into the demon. Yeah, the nerves are real as PeaJae decides to cut the tail, as the conclusion has probably been already determined. As MisterAves moves on into the final 4, PeaJae showing off some final dodging there. GG's PeaJae, GG's MisterAves, well done runners. All right, let's update the standings in the bracket, and we'll take a look at them, and then we'll set up the next match. All right, so as we can see, we've got Pensive Moose and Black Squall into the Final 4, and MisterAves, with that victory, moves him into the Final 4. And the next race will be between Knucklebuster and myself to see who will take on MisterAves in the semifinals. So stay tuned, we'll set up that matchup, and we will be right back.